All right, everybody, we're back out here. It's snowing like hell today. A lot of snow up here, a lot of fresh snow. So we're uncovering a bunch of sets, and I'm gonna let Paul, let him show you how he uncovers these sets and what he's doing different today. He's got a really nice mustache going on there.
Look at this.
What do you think of that?
That's pretty sweet, huh?
It almost looked better, I think.
Yeah. The chicks dig it.
Yeah.
All right, well, I mean, we got powder here, which is nice. And so I'm sweeping it off. We're gonna be down in really good temperatures for the next probably 2 checks for me. And then it's gonna start, the weather's gonna go south. And what I mean by that, it's gonna get warm and this snow's gonna turn to shit. So basically I'm just uncovering this stuff right here, getting right down to the dirt, find the trap. There's the piss post right there. Get the snow up. There's the trap right here. I'm not too concerned about uncovering the pan. I'm not too concerned about exposing that pan right now, because with the amount of snow that's coming down, it'll cover right back up, is what I'm trying to say. So I want to get it back. I'm going to add a little something different to my piss post too. I'm going to add a little bait actually. If you can guide a canine's nose, you can guide his feet. So I'm going to go ahead and run some really rotten muskrat, ground up muskrat. I'm going to stick it right here. I think I got some on this rock. Some of these ones that I'm getting the snow off of, I'm taking the urine and I'm spreading it around, and that's why I had a couple misses, I think. So I want to pinpoint that nose right to a spot and give them a different smell than urine. So basically a little curiosity, and I got a dirt hole over there that's covered up. So nothing in this but 2-year-old ground up muskrat. So we're just gonna take it, I'm just gonna put it right on a rock right there. That'll bring the nose right to it. So we'll go clean this one off now. It's been a while since these wolves come through here, so I'm kind of expecting them soon. Hopefully they come back through in March here. So this one's on a drag, but I got it back up in the drag pre-hooked. Cover that chain up. That. Just take some of that crap right there. Trust me, it smells really bad.
I can't believe you touch it.
Yeah. Some guys are just men, you know. Anyways. We've been having fun, guys.
Yeah.
We've been having a good time.
Yeah.
Mark's a good man. You guys are watching the right channel. Just so you know, he's a real good man. So
Appreciate you saying that, Paul.
you bet, bud.
You are too.
Fuck that.
All right, we're gonna get out of here, get down to the next sets. We're pretty close to being done with checking today, so
Yeah.
we're gonna have one more check on Friday. So we do it every 48 hours. So we'll see. You know, I mean, it's a waiting game on these wolves. So Paul knows that, and he's teaching me that. So
Yeah.
we will definitely see. So.
It's the hardest thing to do as a trapper. Our wolves here live on 250 square miles. You know, and they come through, they're covering all that ground, you know what I mean? So it might be 3 weeks before they come back through again, or a month, you know, and you got to keep them working. The key with wolf trapping is don't ever pull a trap don't pull it until the last day. Yeah, leave them out. So just keep them working, they'll come back. I've made that mistake too many times. So.
All right, stay tuned. All right,
I'm doing some change-ups today on my line, just to try different stuff and give the wolves something other than a urine post and a dirt hole and stuff like that to look at. So they get used to the same stuff, and I've been noticing some things they're starting to walk around. So I'm gonna do kind of a, I guess it's almost like a buried bait. This is a trail set right here, and I'm gonna pull that out and I'm gonna do a buried bait on it, and then I'll just keep running my snowmobile around it. So there's something different I'm trying, you know.
up until now, this one was right in the middle of the trail and you just move it every time you came through, right?
Yes, yes. Yeah, so the trap's right there. I got styrofoam covering on it. I'll just take that crap out here. And I think what I'm gonna do, I'll do my buried bait right here, and I'll just leave those traps right where they're at. Well, my chain is right there. So I can't do it right there. I'll do it right here. So I'll leave those two traps there. I got that styrofoam covering. It's on the top and the bottom. And then I'm just gonna let Mother Nature cover the trap up because we're getting a bunch of snow. Kick this stuff back so it's a nice open approach. Then we'll go put the good shit in. It's just something I'm trying.
Yummy.
It's pretty bad, guys.
We're about puking getting it out of the barrel.
Yeah. And they might roll, they might not. I don't know. I'll leave these sticks here. So that's my marker. I know where it's at as the snow piles up. And just pile it up with dirt, snow. Trust me, they'll smell right through that snow. That's it. Just gonna try that. So, I honestly, I think it's gonna work.
Yeah.
You know? So,
sounds good.
I don't know. I think everything's gonna work though. That's you gotta be optimistic.
Yep.
You know. Cool.
Can't work if they ain't there.
They gotta come through it for it to work.
Well, traps won't work if they ain't there either.
Right.
If the set ain't there, you ain't gonna catch nothing.
Right. It's the hardest game in town.
Yep.
So.
All right, let's move.
Ugh. Yeah. Well, like Lobo Pro says, the sun's a burning. Let's get going.
All right, everybody. Starting off the morning again. Paul's out here plowing some snow. We got a lot of snow overnight here. It's up to 9 below now, so we're getting closer. We're getting ready to go do some coyote and wolf calling here. We're going to take a long ride on the snowmobiles this time and see if we can cut some tracks and try to do some calling. So it's beautiful out here, that's for sure. Sun's coming up. We got solar panel there, we're making some power now. So it's going to warm up here a little bit. Stay tuned. Wave to the camera.
Love this shit.
All right, everybody. Man, we're out on kind of a little play day today. We're heading to Happy's, get some lunch and get some more fuel. And we're riding the snowmobiles. Look at how deep this snow is. We got like over a foot overnight. I mean, we're on the sleds. Look at this view. Couldn't get any better. I mean, the sun's out. It's cold, but it doesn't feel cold. I mean, it's just amazing. This country. This is probably the purest snow I've ever seen in my life. Just powder. Man. Thanks for having us up here, Paul.
Oh, hell yeah, man.
This is a view of a lifetime and an experience of a lifetime for me. Wow. We got the guns and the collars, so if we cut any wolf tracks, we will try to call some in. So.
Or coyotes.
Or coyotes, either one. We cut some mountain lion tracks back there. That was pretty cool. Man, it's beautiful.
This is one of my ways to town, and now I won't be able to take it. It's pretty much snowed in. They don't maintain this road, so my other way to town is done now too for the winter, and so I'm gonna probably have, if I want to go to Libby, I got a way, and then I'll have to go the long way around to Kalispell. So
yeah. Well, we'll turn you back on if we get any more action or whatever, but even if we don't, man, this is what an amazing day. All right, everybody, we're out here. Just got done running the line. We just checked the last trap. Oh, it's been a good week, man. Beautiful, beautiful country out here. So thankful that Paul let me come out. You know, we got the sun up here. It's a little hazy today, but a little cold. But hell yeah. I mean, I knew coming out here, you know, wolves not a high number game, you know, and they sure proved it this week. But probably the day after I leave, he'll catch one. So, and I hope he does. I hope he catches a bunch of them. I wish him the best of luck. Been a great trip, and hopefully this won't be the last time you see me out here.
yeah, man.
I definitely want to come back.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is beautiful. I don't even want to go home. I just want to stay.
Right.
Tell you, sooner or later may end up winding up out here though.
It's good living.
Oh, it is beautiful living. Yeah, most beautiful country I've seen. Just really appreciate you sharing it with me, Paul.
Yeah, you bet. You bet. It was exciting for me to show you what wolf trapping is really like. You see, you know, some of those guys up in Alaska, you know, on the islands or whatever, putting up big, huge numbers and stuff like that. It's just not like that here. We had those 4 pups just come through the line and came through a spot where I don't even have no traps and didn't even run the snowmobile track, and they just came down on the snowmobile track pissed and went up the mountain. And the old Paul would say, oh shit, you know, and go ahead and pull up a bunch of traps and move a bunch of traps to them spots, because I got everything set out right now. But I know better. Let my traps soak and let them be. 1 clover leaf, I haven't seen wolf tracks there, gosh, for a long time now. So they're due to come back soon.
Absolutely.
It almost feels like you go for snowmobile rides and that's it. But I learned you pull them traps, start dicking around with them, you know, you're going to go ahead and miss wolves. So always add, don't pull. Always add traps if you got them. But it's a mind game. It's really tough. It's a tough game.
Yeah. Well, that's going to be a wrap here in Montana, but like you said, he's got to get us to the airport. Well, we got to stay in a hotel tonight. We got an early morning flight, so hopefully that doesn't get canceled. We had a hell of a time getting out here. We had flights canceled and everything, so I don't want to leave. If I get stranded here, oh boy, that'd be just the worst thing in the world, I guess. But it's just been, I really appreciate all you guys following this, and I'm glad I could bring it to you. You know, it's been a trip of a lifetime for me, that's for sure. So
good company, bud.
Yeah, you too.
Say you guys are watching the right man on YouTube. He's a good man.
Yeah, so. I appreciate that, Paul. And if you're not watching Paul, I'll have his link in the description, because man, if you ain't watching him, you don't know what you're missing. You'll see some really cool stuff.
It's not gonna be high volume trapping or nothing like that. It's just gonna be more life experiences. I live off grid and all that, so I get all kinds of different content. Plus, hey, don't forget to watch the Mountain Man show.
Right.
You know, so we're filming for season 13 right now. So I don't know when that'll be out, but the network will tell me. But definitely our numbers went up last year, so if you could, please watch it next year. So And I could tell you next year is going to be freaking phenomenal. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, I know you won't be disappointed you watch that show either.
Yeah.
You know, Paul does a great job on that show.
Thanks, man.
So, all right, until you see me the next time, next video, or see Paul or whatever, you know, appreciate all your support, and good luck with everything.